So from the first video I made, I was aware of the partnership program. And it interested me. But it wasn't something I ever expected to have a chance to do. At least not, this early. I thought maybe if I'm on YouTube for like 5 or 6 years, maybe then it'll happen. Because I knew the types of videos I was making, I would have lots of competition, and I wouldn't get a ton of viewers that quickly. And in some ways that's true. But I certainly expected it to take longer than about 2.5 years that it's taken me. But having it happen now has been a really great surprise. And it's good because even though I knew about the partnership program from the beginning, I didn't do YouTube because of the partnership program. And really, almost none of the YouTube partners that I know of started doing YouTube because they wanted to be a partner. And I think that's mostly because the people who are successful on YouTube are the ones who do it because they like it. And it's kind of funny because there are 2 ways to become a YouTube partner. From what I understand, the majority of people don't do it the way I did. The majority of people, at some point, they have a bunch of subscribers, have a couple good videos, and they're like, okay, I want to be a partner now. And you can send an application to YouTube. The way I did it was actually kind of flattering. One day, I just checked my inbox, and YouTube sent me an invitation to join their program, which is awesome in so many ways. Because like I said, I was not expecting to be able to do this soon. I don't even have 300 subscribers. And then that's unusual. Most of the time, you need at least 500, probably closer to 1,000. So it almost makes me think that someone who works for YouTube saw my videos and really liked them. Or, maybe it's an automated system and I did something else that qualified me, but it came as a complete surprise. But, to my subscribers, I want to just say thank you so much, because through your views, through your comments, through your thumbs up or thumbs down, through your criticism, constructive or otherwise, through everything that you've done, you've helped me get here. And it's weird because, like I said, I didn't set out with this in mind. I've seen channels where you subscribe to them and they subscribe to you, and that's stupid. I don't do that. And maybe that's how some people get so many subscribers so quickly. But I've never had any video that I felt like it was a giant hit. I mean, the Fox News commentaries were good, and they got a lot of views, and I'm very proud of what I did with that. But, 15,000 views right now for the top one? I mean, that's great. But it's not up there with, the 300 million that, friggin' Justin Bieber has. Not that I idolize him or anything, but you get my point. I don't feel like I'm super popular on YouTube or anything. So it was a wonderful little surprise. Now, how will this affect the videos I make? And how will this affect you as a subscriber? The only thing I would change is I would make more videos that are in the style of the Fox News commentary. I.e., they require some editing. They're not just webcam videos like this. I'm still going to do videos like this, but I do plan to do more commentaries on stuff like what I did with Fox News. I hope to have one of those up relatively soon, but I hate promising that type of thing because I always break the promise. I'm going to be doing some more videos of Chris. He has his own YouTube channel, but, well, wait till my next video with him and you'll see him if you don't know him already. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you already know Chris. But the one thing that's going to be a negative impact is that basically now the way the partnership works is that I basically let YouTube run ads on my videos, and whenever someone clicks on the ad, I get money. Now that's really cool for me, but I can understand how viewers would probably hate that, because I am super annoyed by the ads on YouTube when I have to go through them. But with that in mind, I do have 2 choices. Choice A is probably what most people do, and it is the type that would get me the most money, but I think it would annoy the viewers a lot more. What it is basically an ad will run before the video, and it's one of those ads where it's a minute long or something, but it says after 10 seconds click here to skip at the bottom of the screen. So I could do that, and I would get paid basically per view that way. But I don't really want to do that because, I have the subscribers in mind. I feel like that would be very annoying because you would be forced to sit through the ad before my video would even start. Now, my other option, and the one that I'm leaning towards, is basically the little ad at the bottom of the screen that comes up. And you can just click X and it'll go away. And the video starts playing immediately. I think that's better because it doesn't force you to sit through something. It doesn't take up the whole screen, and it doesn't delay the start of my video. On the other hand, I don't get paid per view that way. I get paid per the number of people who click on the ad. So that would mean I would make probably significantly less money. But it would be a lot nicer for the viewers, and I know it annoys the heck out of me when I have to sit through an ad. So I am leaning towards that because I have the viewers in mind. However, before I make that decision, I did want to run it by all of you, and you can leave a comment below just saying which you would prefer. Now, the absolute final thing I want to bring up, the final important thing, is that even though we're super close, we're not quite there yet in terms of getting the YouTube partnership. Even though they invited me to it, once I accept the invitation, they will do a check of my videos. Now, this is a check that mostly is just to avoid the obvious things you don't want to be associated with. Because a YouTube partnership associates YouTube with your account, they don't want to be associated with anything bad. We'll put it that way. But the one thing that worries me is they do look for copyright. And YouTube is kind of paranoid about that type of thing. Paranoid to the point where they say you can't make money off of any video that contains any content that's not yours. Now, fair use laws in the United States clearly say you can basically make commentaries and criticisms of things. So that should cover my Fox News commentary. But there is a chance that things like that might get pulled down. If they do, I'll fight that because it's legal in the United States to upload that. It's part of free speech. That's the whole point of fair use. It's to protect freedom of speech and your right to criticize things. That's why when you watch video games reviews, you might see footage from the video game. You watch Angry Video Game Nerd, he shows you the game. You watch Angry Joe, he shows you the game. Watch the Nostalgia Critic, he shows you the movie. If I have any really dedicated subscribers, it might be nice if you would go back and send me a message about any video that you think might be a problem. I'm not gonna accept the invitation for probably another couple days. So if you see this within the next 3 days, let's say, and you feel like going and looking at my old videos, just send me a message if anything raises a little red flag and is you might get in trouble for this one. That would be great if any of you would be willing to do that. I'll probably catch everything myself, but it is sometimes good to have someone else look at stuff because your point of view might be very different than mine. I'm going to continue, of course, to focus on video games and playing music. I got some videos like that to upload, but I wanted to get this out first. Because it's kind of pressing. I want to get this going, you know what I mean? Because it has potential, it could benefit me, it could benefit you, so I want to get this going. Other than that, again, thank you all for subscribing, especially my older subscribers who have been loyal for a long time. If I don't sound thrilled about it, by the way, that's because it's in the wee hours of the morning here, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. I am excited about this, but I haven't been accepted yet, so I'm trying to kind of contain it. I think I've covered all the random little tidbits of information I want to get out. Leave your comments on the whole, myriad of things I told you to comment on below, in case you forgot. Basically, which type of ads do you want to run on my videos? If you want to, look at my old videos, see if any of them are delete that before you get in trouble. And finally, just congratulations are good too. So anyway, see you all in the next one.